Hello, everybody. It's about that time. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Trillium Brewing. This is their Broken Angel. And this is a Belgian strong pale ale. And according to the can here, it says it's 9% alcohol. And the date on the bottom of it is 12/4/17. So it's less than a month old. I'm doing this on the 25th of December. So let's see what it is. What it is here. These guys are known for doing their juice bomb IPAs and double IPAs. So this was sent to me by my brother Greg, and he writes, Trillium has been focusing a lot lately on beers that are not simply IPAs or stouts, and this is one of them. It says it was 2 days old when he bought it. So it don't get a whole lot fresher than that. So let's see what this brings to the table here. Great big Belgian strong ale. Commercial notes on this one, guys. It says here on Untapped, light golden in color with a slightly hazy appearance and a frothy white head. The nose expressed notes of white pepper, clove, and banana. Bright and earthy on the palate, balanced by pleasant spice notes and an extremely dry, effervescent finish. So, should be a tasty beer. These guys don't think they make a bad beer. So, let's see what this one brings. So that's all we need to talk about. We've got the ABV. Actually, Untapped has it at 8.7%. So they've evidently done a lower ABV version than the 9%er that I have here. Beer Advocate did have the right ABV on it. So let's get this thing opened up and see what we got. And while I pour this, I will tell you the food pairings it says here. General aperitif, digestive, meat is game and salmon. Glassware snifter, tulip, oversized wine glass. I've got my favorite tulip glass. Almost looks like wine coming out. Very clear. Now, hopefully, we're going to get to the back end in case it changes it. And this says you can cellar it for a long period of time. Unless it's a hot forward beer, I don't see why you could not. With that easy pour, I didn't get hardly any head. It is super clear, very unlike what Trillium normally does. It is super clear, a light golden color. Very surprising. I was expecting to be a little cloudier than that, knowing these guys and what they do. So, something a little different from them. To the nose we go. I'm getting Belgian yeast. I'm getting some lighter fruit notes like apples or pears. A little bit of cloves. And maybe a hint of some white pepper. Smells pretty good. And as you can see, the little bit of head that it poured has dissipated already. So let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. Very light tasting beer for a 9%. Alcohol super well hidden. It looked like almost like a wine pouring it out of the can. And I'm getting a little bit of that. To me, I'm getting a little bit of that, maybe some white grapes. a little different from what I'm typically used to getting from these guys. It does feel a little thin on the palate, a little on the watery side, but this is our attempt on doing something different other than what they are known for, the juice bombs and the stouts. Interesting beer. It's not blowing me away right now. So let's do the back end pour here and see if it changes the color any, if we've got any sediment or anything in the back end pour. Doesn't seem to be. Seems to be like a very filtered beer, guys. So let's sip on this. It's right out of the fridge and see what we end up with. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. I'm a little underwhelmed by this one. I was expecting a little more taste than I'm getting on this. The Belgian yeast is there, but it's kind of subdued. I'm not getting any of that banana, huge Belgian notes or bananas. The cloves are there. I'm getting apples and pears. I know it's a well-made beer, especially coming from these guys. But just didn't do it for me. Glad I got to try it, so Greg, thanks again. But a little underwhelmed with this one. Not disappointed, but just a little underwhelmed. Final chug. I do think it's a well-made beer. I am going to give it an A-, guys. 90 from me on this one. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 4.02. That's also in their lower end of their A category, A-, if you will. And over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 3.91. That's borderline B+, A-. However you want to grade those guys on the curve. Because they don't do any 5 stars. Haven't seen any 5 stars from those guys. So it's pretty unanimous. It's right at the A- grade, guys, and I agree with that. Still a tasty beer, still a well-made beer. Alcohol super well hidden, but I have, to be honest, I've had better Belgian strong ales. So, with that being said, if you've had this one from Trillium, their Broken Angel, let me know what you think. Until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.